Hi you guys, today I'm just gonna make a Jeremy favorite video. My favorite videos of Jeremy would be, I have two of them, but I'm not gonna use but about two of them, I'm gonna use one of them, alright? And this is one of my favorite videos of him. Just gonna find it. So my hair's like a mess and stuff like that. I'm not really feeling too well. Like, I am feeling okay, but I'm just like a lot of for some reason. Alright. This is the Jeremy one of the Jeremy videos that I like. And I'll tell you why. Because for one, it's Skyrim. For two, it's just a fantastic one. Right now it's on, like, in his.
Finally talking about Skyrim, but I will tell you this, in terms of Skyrim gameplay hours, 2.5 weeks, that is lightning. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Or so I wasn't able to talk about Skyrim when I was covering PAX because the line was just absurdly huge. So you guys have been waiting for me to talk about Skyrim for quite some time, and now we get to. So Skyrim takes place a couple hundred years after Oblivion, and now in Skyrim the dragons have awoken, and now you're, special. I don't want to tell you how you're special, but you are kind of special, and you need to take out the dragons. Now, is Skyrim great? To cut to the chase, yeah. Now I'm going to compare this game to Oblivion because Oblivion was the last Elder Scrolls game, and it's kind of like Oblivion, but there are a lot of things that they improved on for Skyrim. First of all, the character creation. Now when I'm creating a character, I really don't usually give a shit about what he looks like, because whatever. I'm usually not going to see him. I'm probably going to play in first person anyway, or his face is going to be behind a helmet. I'm never going to see my guy. I forgot my guy was a dark elf for like 20 hours. 20 hours of gameplay. That's like, 20 hours in real life. But usually in a game like this, you'll have to select a preset. It's like, alright, is your guy a mage? Is he a warrior? Is he a battle mage? So he's kind of good at magic and kind of good at fighting, but never really good at either. In Skyrim, it's not like that. You just have your guy, and whatever you want your guy to be like, if you want him to be good at magic, you use magic, and he'll level up magic. Lockpicking and sneaking, you want to be a thief, just level up that, and he'll be that. Which I really liked, and I was like, alright, for Skyrim, I'm going to commit, I'm just going to be a mage. Because if you're like me, you always want to be a mage, but then you find out, yeah, magic is a really quick way to die. Because you really don't have any armor, and no magic is as powerful as taking a two-handed sword and cracking someone over the face with it. In Skyrim, it is not like that. In Skyrim, dude, you just burn guys to the ground with your fire magic, and when you start getting into the top tier magic, yeah. Powerful fireballs in this game feel and taste how powerful fireballs should feel in every game. When a guy comes up into your face and you just shoot that dual-handed fireball, you might as well take a nuke, put it in the guy's mouth, and just be like, like that. So gratifying, dude. And like I said, you can really build up your character and form him around whatever you want him to be like. So you want to be a mage who wears armor? You be a mage, you wear armor. Oh, look at that. I just built up my enchantment here. Now I've enchanted all my armor with buffs to make my magic stronger. You all die. I'm telling you, it's like the best class in the entire game. Be magic or be dead. And the dragons in this game are awesome. The first dragon you fight is kind of story-based, so you're like, alright, these things are going to be like bosses. But it's really not like that. These dragons are just out there, flying around in Skyrim, and you run across them whenever they find you. And it's the coolest thing ever. You're just going, you see that shadow fly right over, and you hear it just scream. You're like, alright, get the magic ready, let's kill a dragon. Like, there's this one, I was talking to this one chick, she's feeding me a story, because that's what these characters do. I hear a dragon roar, and I'm like, alright, wrap up the story, lady, I really gotta go fight something big. You see this dragon just flying in the background, tearing up townspeople. They will kill people. A friend of mine was playing it, killed the blacksmith. He never saw the blacksmith again. He was now dead. So they will kill characters in towns. Another improvement that I felt they made over Oblivion is that in Oblivion, the characters level with you, and they just get more and more aggressive. To the point where it's not fun anymore. You're like, alright, I have 105% chameleon. It's the only way I'm going to beat this game. Level up? Damn it. Why did I level up? Now all the enemies are harder. They fixed that in Skyrim. The game's a lot more playable, thus more enjoyable. In Skyrim, the enemies are beatable, and when you level up and become badass, you really feel it. One hit kill those guys with your magic. You're like, yeah, that's called a lightning bolt, now you're ash and dust. If I have any gripes in the game, I just have a couple. Technologically speaking, sometimes your guy gets stuck. Like you try to jump over a little stone or something, and he doesn't make it, now your foot's like stuck in the stone, you gotta back up and then jump over it again. It's kind of stupid. It's like a little glitch that they can probably fix in the patch. The other one would be there's no multiplayer in the game. The game is big enough, and the characters have enough variety, where if you want to team up with a friend, it's not like you two are playing the same character. You do get these people that you can recruit. You're like, can you come on my quest with me? It was cool. At first I had this warrior chick, and I'm like, yeah, you're awesome, and you're kind of hot, and you have hot eyes, come with me, and, you know, protect me, because I'm a mage with weak magic at the time. Now I could kick her ass, but, you know, at the time, she was an awesome tank. And I was pretty sure she couldn't die, because whenever her life got really low, she just kneeled to the ground and be like, alright, I submit, you know? So I was like, oh, okay, they can't die. Yeah, they can die, so beware of that. Is this game enormous? Yeah, it's huge. At a point when I was about 40 hours into the game and I explored about 1/4 of the map, I was like, yeah, this game's pretty enormous. And there are enough quests in this game to give it variety, and you're not going to play through the game the same way twice. For me, I like being thematic, so if I'm, you know, like a mage and I'm a good guy, I'm not going to go do that one mission where you have to beat guys with a mace into submission for Molag Bal. Yeah, Daedric gods are dicks. I don't really serve them. It's not my character. However, when I do my playthroughs in Evil Vampire, yeah, it's on evil shit. This is the fantasy game of fantasy games, the first-person RPG of first-person RPGs. In terms of length for Skyrim, here it is. I'm not saying Arkham City is not a great game. It is a great game. You already knew that because I already reviewed the game. But in terms of just length, the length of Skyrim makes Arkham City look about as long as Portal 1. Not lying. It's like that. Will you drop over 100 hours into this game? Yeah, you will. It's just an inevitable fact. Is it as long as 500 hours? I'm sure if you're one of those people who just sniffs every square inch of the game and does everything, it probably will be. But if you're just going through your storyline, doing the quests that have to do with you, over 100 hours, easy. Which is awesome. You totally get your money's worth. Some people would see that as a negative. They look at the game, they're like, it just sounds too big and daunting. I don't know if I can take that on. If you're ever put on an island and a magic genie's like, alright, what do you want to entertain you for the rest of your life? Just be like, a computer, a monitor, a power source, and Skyrim, please. That's all you will ever need. Skyrim is awesome-tacular. So have you played Skyrim? What did you think of it? What did you think of it versus Oblivion? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.
That's all I have to my favorite clip. I know it. If you guys are stupid enough to even say there's no dragons in this game, yeah, there is dragons. There's a lot of different other creatures that you probably would never thought that would actually become a true fact. Yes, there are dragons and there are creatures that will come up to you and try to attack you. Of course. Because it's Skyrim. Skyrim's supposed to be like in the medieval times, you know. You know, there is gonna be dragons. They ain't gonna just sit there and just have nothing like that to fight around. There is dragons. So I hope you guys liked this video. That is like one of my favorite. I just picked it through this time so you guys can see and how awesome Skyrim is. I played it, so I know how it is. It's pretty cool. So I hope you guys like this video and everything. I hope you guys enjoy and have fun. Love you, Darren. Bye.